Maker X-Cube here again. We are in the Stonebrunt Highlands. This is part 2. Alright, so as you can see, I've utilized some of my powers of ye old darkness and teleported to this spot. Alright, so where am I? Well, that's Erud right there. And over here we got these little things. These are, well, shard zones. Although you don't get shards from these, you get marks from an R, but it's, it's basically the shards 2.0. So you got the library, the research halls, and then you got this, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. This thing, the Erudin Palace. I've only done that one a couple of times. Done these two a whole bunch. There's also some down in the Deepwater Pavilion, which is down there where the mouse is. Just imagine you have x-ray vision. But anyways, let's look around here. Okay, first there's that thing over there. What is that thing over there? Well, let's take this little hoverboard person thing and check it out. The Eye of Erud. Remember, Erud is the bad guy. He's Chancellor Palpatine of Naboo. And so we're going to have to send the Deepwater Knights to arrest him. They're going to fail miserably, though, because he already has a Sith army. So yeah, this is the Eye of Erud. We got void brutes all over the place. You got shadow-touched Erudites. And then, of course, you have the building itself, which is, again, a telescope. Ooh. See, they're spying on their neighbors. Oh, and I just fell through it. That was kind of cool. Misty, lay waste. Destroy them, Misty. Show them what the void is really like. Delayed reaction there. Don't know if any of you saw the movie Mortal Kombat, but this is the part where you fall down. Oops, I did it again. I always hit G instead of F. F is the use item under the cursor key. So like if there's a door, you don't have to right click and hit and select use, you can just hit F as long as your cursor's over it. But I always hit G and wonder why nothing happens. So yeah, see they're spying on Toxulia's mound right there, see? Clearly see it. So yeah, that's what's going on over here. They spy on us, we spy on them. And then they chase me out because they realize that I don't have a ticket. I didn't pay for a tour of the planetarium, and now I'm in trouble. Oh no, what will I do? I'll tell you what I'll do. Nothing. I'm just going to keep going this way. Yeah. Oh, Shao Knight, we don't care. They changed their mind. They're like, whoa. Whoa, because they know Misty don't play. Alright, oh actually, let's take a look at the view here. Alright, so check it out. That's the Deepwater Pavilion down there. Okay. And like I said, there's some more shard zones down there. Then you got the ruins of Erud. And then you got, well, the rest of the landscape, I guess. So, hey, you take me down to the Deepwater. Deepwater right there. We're going to have some kobolds and stuff mining over here, helping the void dudes. Turns out the void aren't actually as bad as we thought. They're just doing their thing, yo. They're just trying to rip a hole so the Sentinel Balance can get back to his appointed station before the universe tears itself apart, because that's what he does. He prevents the universe from ripping itself apart when the powers get out of whack. But the gods are jerks, and so yeah. I wonder, is EQ2 like just well, probably not. Anyways. Okay, so here, let's just float the rest of the way down. Whee! Or fly. Alright, so as you can see, there is void everywhere down here. Right? Void everywhere. And the void, I mean, even the plants have been corrupted by the void, because that's what the void does. And even the Sentinel Balance is corrupted by the void somewhat. While he was inside the void, he was definitely corrupted. Nasty Soul was corrupted by the void. The void corrupts. Even if you're of the void, it still corrupts you. Kind of interesting. So, yeah, we're flying around here looking at the Deepwater Pavilion. Like I said, they're fighting against the void. That's what they do. That's what they did in the beginning before they were wiped out. And there's a quest that you're going to be given to watch a play. The play takes place over here, but you watch it like just standing over there, or it won't update. But yeah, this is the play, and this is where you get to watch the Revenge of the Sith, EverQuest style, because yeah, it'll reenact it, and they'll all be doing their little talkie-talkie stuff and talking about how they need to overthrow the Chancellor because the Chancellor is a traitor and blah blah blah. Then the Chancellor's all like, "Oh yeah, you threatening me?" And he pulls out, instead of a lightsaber, he pulls out Void Troopers, and Void Troopers wipe out the leadership of the Deepwater Knights, and the Deepwater Knights are like, "Oh no!" And a lot of them did disband because he had them disband and stuff, and just yeah, stuff like that happens. But over here is Vasti Deep. Vasti Deep is again more shard zones. There's a bunch of them in there. If you're doing your innovation quest, you're gonna need to go down there. You'll have to do that zone. You also have to go to the library. You have to go to the research halls. You have to go to Dimitrix Bastion out in Sunder Frontier. And of course there are quests here. This is where the Deepwater Pavilion guys are. Deepwater Knights, I'm sorry. They have their own faction, and you can get cool little stuff off of them, which probably isn't nearly as cool as it was at the time. So yeah, that's this section. Oh wait, no it's not. There's something else. Okay, so if you go up this way to where the grass is a little greener and not as blasted purple void corruption like this stuff, Oxdaxius may or may not be up, so let's take a look. He's a huge Chimera, level 90. There he is. Yep. Oh, 98. Okay, I thought he was 97. 98 epic times 4 contested. Not hostile, you'll notice. You can walk right up to him and be like, "What's up, buddy?" And he's like, "What's up? How's it going, see?" And then someone attacked him. That's hilarious. So yeah, see, he's a big guy, and he's attacking someone. Just watching him. Interesting. Did not actually expect someone to attack him. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's right. I remember. I fought this guy once, but it was kind of like a joke fight. Some guy like got a quote-unquote raid together to fight him, but it was like 4 people, and the level cap at the time was 90, I think. Or was it 95? Yeah, 95 tops. Anyway, so you know he was still higher than white conning to us, and we just got steamrolled. But I do remember there's like a thing he does with these guardians, and there's something that you can use that will prevent him from going into challenge mode, but I can't remember what it was now. Oh well, I never seriously fought him, so it's not important. Here we got some Void Touch. Well, these are the Kajekians who were touched by the Void, and well, the chief over in the Kara Isle, he's not happy when you report that. He doesn't want to admit that his people are corrupted as well. Roan Thir, by the way, if he were going to be here, he would be right around here, and I'm not seeing him, so yeah, I guess he... Wait, what's that? No, that's a bush. He's a pretty big guy, so if you saw him, you'd recognize him. So we got all these little glyph wheel things, and then we got kobolds who have been, again, void touched. Everything's void touched out here, so I probably don't need to make that distinction. What I do need to mention is some creatures from the plane of nightmares. Over here, the Grungach. Grungach is the goat men. Yeah, check it out. They're like satyrs, only they're goats. They're gators. Gator's gonna gate, satyrs gonna sate, hater's gonna hate. That's how it goes. And there they are. Hi. Kiko loves these guys. Yeah, I'm sure that no one is surprised by me making that announcement, but yeah, Kiko loves these guys. If he could, he would just live here. There's a cave in here. You can go inside. You have to go inside it, in fact, for that heritage quest I was mentioning. Or was it digging in the dirt, or digging through the dirt, or something about digging in dirt? You gotta fight these guys. These are from the Plane of Nightmare. A wizard brought them over, but I guess they turned on him, and they're somehow stuck here. So yeah, that's where the Grungach come from. We'll learn that we'll learn that over here, actually. This is the mausoleum. It's where they bury their dead heroes and stuff. Oh, also, you can find an elite merc in this zone. It's Matridet, the Brigand. She's a naiad. One of the places she spawns is right next to the Spire portal in Kelul, which I didn't show you in part 1, so maybe I'll show you at the end of this one. She can spawn in other places here too, so like right there, which actually is up there in the ruins of Erud, not down here. There's a problem with these multi-level maps, you know, sometimes you can't tell where someone is. But yeah, you got quests over here you can do for them. Again, deep water. their heroes get interred here. Let's see. Another thing you'll have to do at one point for the innervation quest is go around the other side. There is an other side here. And it's... well, I'm not exactly sure where. I think it's over in this area here, but that's where you're going to meet that llama person. Remember my really awesome llama chameleon reference? Yeah. She goes back here because she's doing some necromancy that is kind of frowned upon, so she has to go to a secluded spot. And she's all like, "Hey kid, want to buy some skooma?" That's a little Skyrim reference. Actually, it's an Elder Scrolls reference, not necessarily Skyrim. But whatever. Point being, yeah, she needs to take you around back so you are not disrupted by the authorities. Okay, let's head up and check out the ruins. They are populated by void-touched erudites, as you may or may not have guessed. There's also some shadow men roaming the area. Hints of the alliance between the two. Check it out. So we got these guys, void destroyers. There's this sign here. That's a teleporter. There's a quest you can do to activate that teleporter so that you can just teleport up and down. But we don't need to do that because we got wings. We're hardcore. So we go in here. Yeah, here we go. This whole place. Matry Debt, by the way, spawns in this little pool place. I got her, one of my characters actually. I was flying around and I saw her and I bought her, and then some guy got very, very irate with me for that because apparently he felt that he can just log in, call dibs on a mercenary without even being there, and everyone will just have to not purchase that mercenary until he purchases it first. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck are you even talking about, you entitled piece of shit? Cry more, lol. And I left. It's pretty pathetic, honestly. But yeah, she spawns there. If you see an elite mercenary and you want to hire the mercenary, go for it. I mean, if you know someone is on their way there, going for it is kind of a dick move, but no, you can't call dibs on a mercenary. They're first come, first serve. If I see one and I buy it, that's just too bad. That's what happened. If you see one and I don't get to buy it because you bought it, oh well, you know, sucks to be me. That's just the way it works. So that's my feelings on it anyways. I mean, that's the way they were put into the game. There is no queue system for buying mercs, so yeah. Elites are kind of a pain in the ass though because they don't spawn regularly like that. You know, you don't just go to Kino's Harbor and there you are. No, they might spawn here, they might spawn there, they might spawn there, and then someone buys them and they don't spawn again for like 30 days or some ridiculous thing like that. I never did get the full info on it, but I didn't really care either because elite mercs really are all that great. They don't. Let's just say they don't put the elite into elite. They just have inflated numbers. Another place she spawns, though, as I was saying, was right here. Right there. In fact, that was the first time I saw her. I never actually had seen the third elite mercenary. I didn't even know what it was. I was just walking along, and I was like, wait, what is that? What was that? I saw a little book icon through the ramp, and it didn't register until I got down here. I stopped and I was like, wait, what? Looked over there, and there's this naiad looking at me, and I'm like, what? Oh, wait, that's a mercenary. Oh! And so I bought her. I was like, oh, she's just a brigand. I thought she was going to be something awesome, like a swashbuckler. Oh, yeah, now what, brigands? Anyhow, yeah. She's the one elite mercenary who is not a healer. So, yeah, that's basically everything there is to see. You've got... oh, well, I didn't mention these little guys. You got these little, fear stalkers, and as you go that direction towards the void, they become blighted. There's a blighted one right there, which means, yeah, void touched. Chokimon. Raw Retor, alright? There's Grass Galore and there's Raw Retor. Glass Galore is right outside of Gorwyn on Timorous Steep. You get a little Chokeball, I'm sorry, don't want to get sued. You get your Chokeball, you beat his ass until he's less than 25% health, and then you Chokeball his ass, and now you have captured one. Then you come here with that filled Chokeball, and that guy over in the Moonfield Hamlet's all like, oh, let me tell you about Chokemon. And then you go over here and you do the exact same thing to him. The end. That's the Chokemon quest, so for those of you who are wondering. And And speaking Daybreak, if you're watching this, maybe you might want to expand upon some of these quests that you never expanded upon. You lazy. I'm sorry. Where was I? Yeah. So yeah, that is Stonebrunt Highlands. So once again, we've got the Deepwater Pavilion. And the city of Erud, the ruins anyways. Not much of a city when you think about it. It's just like it's like the Civic Auditorium in my hometown. That's their city. It's kind of like Ultima. I always thought that Britannia was kind of a interesting world, quote unquote, since by the time you get to Ultima 9 they have 200 NPCs. 200 people make up the population of their world. Wow. Yeah, big world there, guys. More like a neighborhood, but anyways. You got the Moonfield Hamlet. You got the Circling Destiny pandas. You've got Kelul itself. You've got the Kejik refugees and pilgrims over here, and then you've got the shard zones in their places. Oh, also Erudite Palace is also a raid zone where you will face Rowanthir himself, and that is a pretty cool fight. Did it once. It was cool. It's one of the reasons why I have the 2 swords in my guild hall, because you have to fight Rowanthir in hard mode to get Aetiok. Enoxis drops from either mode, but Aetiok only drops from hard mode. The trophy, I mean, not the weapon. Though I mean, the weapon also drops from him, but you can get the trophy and you can get the weapon. There, how's that? Not to be confused with this weapon, which is Aetiok, but it's just a replica. But yeah, if you click it there, see how it's all cool and stuff. I think it's a cool looking weapon. I think it's a cool looking shield too, but it's all neat and stuff. But that's not the actual Aetiok. The actual Aetiok is metallic and it's got flames on it and stuff. It's really cool looking and I like it. Someday I'd like to go in there and fight him again, but my guild does not have enough to get to him. We can't get past the 3 sages. Of course, no more than 1 person logs on at a time, except those rare occasions when 1 other person logs on just to play with me for an hour, so yeah. But enough of me griping. So next time, we're going to go somewhere. Don't know where. I suppose we should probably go back to Velius, because that's what's next. I guess, what would that be? Eastern Waste or Cobalt Scar, either one. Hey look, where's the Seer of the Faceless? In case you're wondering, I think I mentioned it in the last video, but yeah, this is Kelul, Khazak-Thul, and Quellius. So, Kelul. See what's doing. This is the altar of Khazak-Thul, and over there is, well, here, I'll just take you to it real fast. Might as well be thorough. Oops, I'm getting turned around by the trees. Well, not turned around, but I'm getting deflected by the trees. That's the altar of Quellius. Quellius. What the heck? Oh, I bet you a Sturge is after me. This little area right behind the city, Sturges. See, Needleback, Blood Gorge. Yep, there he is. Sturge. So anyways, that's the altar of Quellius right there. So yeah, it's a combination of tranquility and fear. Calm fear. Not panic, it's calm fear. So, yeah, interesting. So like I said, next time we're going to be going someplace else. Probably going to be Velius related. I don't know, I can't think of any other places off the top of my head that I might have skipped. So, well, besides dungeons and whatnot, but we'll get to those all in good time. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Peace out, everybody.